Hey there guys, this is Apex and Starcraft here, bringing you a 1v1. Alright, now, if you see my recent videos, I know that I said that I was going to be casting one video every single day. I'm sorry guys, but I'm going to be starting to do that right now. And as you also notice, I used to be Mananic, like Mananic and Sanic, but now I'm Apex and Sanic because I've changed clan groups now. And also, you're probably wondering, why is there music in the background? Why can I hear music in the background? I reckon playing music in the background while you're casting sounds pretty cool. And also, if you guys want me to play a music that you like, I'll hopefully that I see it and maybe I like it as well and play it while I'm casting it. Alright, now let's get down to the game. So on this 1v1 right now, these two players are playing on Frost. So spawning on the top left hand side corner as the green Zerg, it's going to be Synicate, and as his opponent defending off the Zerg, it's going to be spawning on the bottom left hand side corner as the blue Zerg, while light blue Zerg, it's going to be SatZ representing, I think that's M, but like 1v1, like that's pretty cool clan picture right there. Micro games. Alright, now so it's definitely going to be a ZvZ. I like my ZvZ, like just watching it, because you can see that both players might go for mass roaches or mass zerglings in the early game, and yeah, so we just have to wait and see. So as you notice, if you watch my previous videos, I like to go down into map details. So on Frost, usually there's 4 spawn points, so you don't know where your opponent is. So the 4 spawn points is obviously one here, one here, and the last one there. So those are the 4 spawn points. So obviously your opponent doesn't know where you are and you don't know where they are. So it's like a ninja game where you have to find your opponent. Well, not really a ninja game, like a stalker game pretty much. And in every single Starcraft map, you start off with a main, and well, not every single map, sorry. Going down, leading to a second down the ramp, and then you can also, this is where you have to think on Frost. It's either that you take an early third over here, but you'd be too close to your opponent, or you take a third over here, but you've also got 3 different ways that your opponent can come through. You got one massive gap through here, a ramp down here, and a ramp over here. So it's all up to where you want to expand pretty much. Alright, now let's get to the map details right now. So as you see, let's go to the drone counts. The drone is fairly even, just one drone difference. And as you see, there's already going to be Zerglings already been stopped for Syndicate. So SatZ has made a wall down the ramp, making sure there's no additional scouting in the main. Let's see what he could see. He only sees there's a second base already running, but that's all. So he doesn't know if he's already going for early roaches or anything. You don't really see a spine crawl really early in the game, maybe just to defend so you have additional drones in your second base. As you see, there's already 2 Zerglings out for Syndicate, so it's fairly even right now. Like, if you look at the units tab, the drone count's fairly even. Just only one Overlord. Oh, there we go. The Overlords are the same, but one additional Queen extra. So maybe some creep spreads and stuff like that. Where's this drone gonna go? Maybe gonna go for a third base and an early third already. This could be an aggression attack or SatZ. I'm just gonna call him Sat for now. Well, this Overlord might get away because there's no creep for this Queen to run around. There's the creep tumors just spreading around the map right now. So let's go to the income tab. The income tab is fairly even, but right now Syndicate is making more money but no gas. Well, not money, minerals, sorry, my bad. Because he's got more drones on his minerals, but less on gas. As you see, we're gonna be seeing early roaches from both players, but Sat is on top right now, so he's put his roach swarm a bit earlier, but there's also going to be double evolution. Oh no, he cancels one out, making it a full wall. I don't know why there is a full wall, but there should be a little trick. Yeah, he noticed he cancels it twice and does the double queen wall. So we're going to be seeing early Roach's aggression right now. And as you see, first Zerg missile attack upgrades going on for SatZ. So he's going to have an advantage, which is Roaches. And right now, it's like a mirror where you see a reflection, like a copycat, where Syndicate just somehow is just copying SatZ right now. But there's a lot of Zerglings coming in right now, not a lot of Roaches. How many Zerglings is that? That's 25 to 6, 7 Roaches now. So there's going to be a nice wall. If he can hold this off and gets a good surround, Syndicate can get a good surround against these Roaches, but he pulls back because he sees a lot of Roaches. No, so SatZ is also getting the +1 armor. So these Roaches are going to be right now unstoppable against those Zerglings. Syndicate back home needs to make some more Roaches, and also getting a double evolution chamber. So that third is going to delay him a little bit, but he can spawn in more Roaches. So he's an advantage of 1 hatchery, and there we go. SatZ chucks down his third as well. Alright, let's go to the upgrades right now. So Medivac boost has already been done for Syndicate, but SatZ is probably going to go pure Roaches. So how do you counter that when your opponent goes for early Roaches? You know, it's either you can go for mutas, but can you get those mutas out in time? Or do you just mask up on Roaches and hopefully that your opponent makes a mistake and you get a good surround? So it's all about the thinking right now for Syndicate. If he can catch up on that Roach count and slow that Roaches down, then he might have the key of winning this game right now. As you see, Syndicate is getting prepared for that concave. So he's got the Zergling and a weird, I think that's like a symbol, like an arch symbol. And those Roaches are just going by 3, 2, 3 in groups of 3, 2, 3. So that's a bit odd. And as you see, this wall forces your opponent to go right around instead of having a little gap in between this wall here. Instead of letting your opponent go straight into your main, they have to go right around this hatchery or take it down. And as you see, there's the aggression push from SatZ. This is a lot of Roaches right now. 28 Roaches to 14 Roaches is not looking good for Syndicate right now. Syndicate has to defend, but he's losing so many drone counts. He's behind at 1,000 minerals right now. But this might be a counter attack from Syndicate. There's no defense back home except for a spine crawler. Where did the spine crawler go? Oh, there it is. Just only a spine crawler and a couple of queens. But there's going to be additional Roaches back home popping in. So this might be a base race, but I think SatZ got this first game. Because these two players want to be playing the best out of 3. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, these two players are also both diamond players right now. So as you see, these Roaches are trying to get away, but also he doesn't need those Roaches alive because he's winning the base race right now. He should have done a split and take down that hatchery so to make sure that he wins that base race. But there's a lot of Roaches for both players right now. Let's go to the army value right now. Armor value is favoring SatZ and also worker supply. As you see, that worker supply is dropping to almost 0 workers, but also Syndicate. And as you see, SatZ brings out his drone to sponge up those damage and that concave from those Roaches. And there's the first GG of the game. Alright, so please send me any messages, well, comments that what I should do better or what music I should play. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and see you guys next time.